Hey honeypots, and welcome to Raina Mo's World TV for 2018. And what better way to start off than to share a haul, a huge haul, um, one that's really way more than what I need, but I wanted to go ahead and share that with you ladies and gentlemen out there so you can see the things that I've picked up over the last few weeks before 2018 came into play. So I did a lot of shopping at different stores like Walgreens, Sephora, Ulta, NYX, because we happen to have NYX store here locally in the Woodlands area. And so I just wanted to share some of, not everything because it's just so much, but I wanted to show some of the things that we picked up. And who knows, maybe I will show everything. But let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with the NYX store. And every time I walk into our Woodlands Mall, you have to pass Sephora before you get to NYX. So that means that whenever you do go into that particular mall, you should have a agenda and stick to it and not veer off of it. If that's the day you want to go to Sephora, then you should just go to Sephora and head to the door. If you want to go to NYX, you got to keep your eyes and your head turned to the left so you don't see Sephora on the right. And we also have a JCPenney's in the upstairs where you can go for Sephora products as well. So needless to say, I didn't do that. So I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I picked up. So my latest trip to NYX was that larger bag. This was my first trip to NYX. And what I did was I picked up the Air palette and I picked up their Earth palette. Now both of these palettes were collaborations from YouTubers, and I believe that the Air palette was the collaboration with Alyssa Ashley, and I'm not real sure who the YouTuber was for the Earth palette, but I did like those colors, and so did Baby Girl. On the back of the palette it shows you the different colors, and they are some pretty earth tone colors. Now the Air palette is a very pastel palette, and so to me when I look at these colors, for the most part these are all cool colors, and cool meaning that they're more towards the blue side, not the color blue, but like the tone of the shades are more light. So you maybe think, Raina, that's a pastel palette. Why would you want a palette like that, especially for you being, you know, more of a warm tone girl? Now for those of you out there that remember way back in the day, you were either a winter or a summer. So Air would be considered a winter palette and Earth would be considered a summer palette. So that might help you understand when I say warm and when I say cool. Obviously warm, you would think summer, and cool, you would think winter, right? Right. So it's basically the same thing. But the reason that I got this is because honestly and truly, gone are the days of, well, you're this color, so you have to wear these particular shades. You have to stay away from other tones and what have you. There are no rules to makeup. Whatever you like, you can wear. And I wanted to get this particular palette, not just to show the support to Alyssa Ashley, but also because I wanted to make sure that we as women of color can really see that we can wear anything, is how you put it together. So I'll be doing tutorials with obviously these palettes, but I want you guys to really pay attention when I do tutorials with this palette because it is pastel. That way you'll know, hey, I like this palette, but it's mostly cool. That doesn't mean that you can't purchase that palette if you really like it. You still can. You just have to know what you're doing with it. And I also picked up the 3 Steps to Sculpt palette that they have, and this is basically a contouring palette. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to share you is the Lip of the Day. So they have a series there obviously called Lip of the Day, and so this is a liner that can be used for any kind of purple look that you may be going for. Now I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, you know, Raina Mo, Brianna's come out with a few things and you haven't done anything since the Galaxy palette. is coming. I've purchased all of her new matte lippies, as well as I got the red velvet liquid lip that she has in the color Stunna. No, the color is censored. I have that too, that beautiful red that everybody's done on YouTube. But I kind of wanted to get away from following what everybody else does. Yes, I'll pick up the products because I want it, and I definitely want to support Rihanna in her movement of inclusiveness. But you guys, as you continue to watch this year, I'll be doing way more tutorials, and you'll see all the different things that I've picked up. But anyway, she has a couple of colors that are in the purple range, and so I'll be using that liner with that look. Now, these are the things that I just recently picked up. NYX came out with the Total Control Primer. Now, I know you guys already know I have the Total Control foundation drops in 15 and 16 because sometimes I mix those, but I was surprised to see that they now have a primer, so I picked up the primer. And then I also picked up this lip loving balm, which says it's everything. This is everything. That's the name of this lip balm, because we are in wintertime and my lips get so chapped. Now, the next 2-3 things that I want to show you, you can't pick up at NYX unless you are a shopaholic and you earn however many points it takes. Well, it just so happens I had been shopping there since before the wedding, and I didn't open up my app to see the different prizes or coupons or whatever it is that I was capable of earning. Well, when I went this last time and they went to scan my phone with the app on it, the young lady saw where I had earned 3 different prizes. So that first prize is an NYX professional sponge, and it says "Love You, Mean It" in rose gold, which I think is just so very beautiful. And so here's a nice sponge that I earned. I also earned, which is in a very nice magnetic box, I also earned this NYX, which has the rose gold on it, also a double-ended eyeshadow brush, a very fluffy end, and then this end would be more for packing, because it's squished and it's nice and flat, and you can really get in there and pack eyeshadows on. And I thought it was really nice, especially to say that it was a gift. Very nice. And finally, there is this makeup bag, which is really a big bag, and it says I never met a lipstick I didn't like, which is wonderful. And again, it's rose gold. You can see the pinkiness to it, and just look how big and deep this makeup case is. It's a nice little train case, you know, overnight case, whatever you want to call it, but it's very nice. So these are the things that I picked up from NYX. And next is the massive Sephora haul. Alright, here we go with Sephora, and y'all, this is not the last bag. The last bag is here. Anyway, let's get started in this. So I've been going to Sephora for a little bit. I've even ordered things online at Sephora, and we're not going to worry about these samples that were put into the bag. We're going to get right down into the thick of it. So in this particular trip, I picked up the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette and the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette. I looked at these in store and I thought that they were really cute, but more importantly, I liked the fact that they're compact. We already know that Huda Beauty is up and coming, and their shadows are just really pigmented, because her claim to fame is like Instagram makeup, and you know the makeup has to be on point for Instagram looks. So I also have her Desert Rose, I think, palette. I've not opened that one up. I ordered that months and months ago, but I've not opened that one up. But anyway, I got these because I was like, you know what? It'll fit in my little purse, my makeup bag, so that I'll be able to have a nice way to do a look on the go, because this year my goal is to not only do some really nice tutorials to teach us ladies who are more mature on how to do makeup, but also I want to start wearing it more often and more regularly. The next thing that I picked up was the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil, and this is a bronzer, and it's for deep tan and it's matte. I really want to get Beauty Bakery. They have a 4-pack palette of bronzers that I've heard is just like the best bronzer for chocolate skinned girls, and yes, I am definitely chocolate skinned. But in the meantime, I figured I could get this one and try it out, because I have to share a little secret with you guys. When I was a little girl, well actually when I was born, my mom said when I was born I was so dark I was blue black. Now you guys are probably thinking, what? Yes, I was very, very dark. And as the years have gone by, you know, and it's so funny because my brothers and sister, you know, they're all took after my dad's side of the family. You know, they were high yellow. That's what we called it. And I don't mean to offend anybody by using that expression. But anyway, you know, so I was the dark sheep of the family in all essences, right? Okay, so as the years have gone by, it's so funny because my skin has just, the yellow undertones have just like really just bursted out as I've gotten older. And then with my brothers and sisters, because they work in the sun and different things like that, they've actually gotten darker. So now we all definitely look closer to being related, even though we look exactly like we're related if you can just ignore skin color. Oops. But anyway, I just thought that was funny, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, so the next things that I wanted to share with you guys that I got from Sephora was this, and it's from The Ordinary. It's called the No Brainer Set. This is for skincare. I ordered this one online actually, and the reason I ordered this is because obviously we're in the winter time and my skin needs extra care in winter because it is dry and it's maturing. So with this particular product, I believe it was like $20 to $25. It was super reasonable because The Ordinary is a very, very reasonable beauty brand that's out there. So I wanted to try their natural moisturizing factor, which is for hydration. It has amino acids and dermal lipids and hyaluronic acid. For anybody out there that doesn't know, hyaluronic acid is wonderful at helping to resurface the skin and make everything appear smoother, help with those fine lines and wrinkles that we get as we age. The next product is a serum that they have, and it's called the Buffet because it's a multi-technological peptide serum. And then the third thing is their Granactive Retinoid, which is a 2% emulsion. And this has retinoid in it, which is a derivative of Retin A, which also helps with the brightening of skin, basically helping with discolorations and stuff that you have. And it's wonderful with the fine lines and wrinkles. So that's why I picked this up, because I couldn't believe the price. I really think it was like $20 to $25. It was really, really good, so I wanted to try it. This is a sample. I've already told you guys before, this Belif Aqua Balm is absolutely wonderful. During the winter time, it also works very well, but I would use it during the day as well as at night, whereas during the summertime, I can just use it as with my nighttime skin regimen or my daytime skin regimen. And next is this Sephora Ultra Shine Lip Gel. I'm thinking this might have been a sample too, but it's cute. Now I did purchase this, and this is from Ole Henriksen's. This is their Balance. It says it reduces oil and purifies pores. It's for oily and combination skin. It's called Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. I picked this one up for baby girl. Okay. Next, I have the, oh my goodness, I picked this up twice. I have the Warm Brown Obsessions palette again and the Mauve Obsessions palette. So now, I believe she put out, it was either 4 to 6 palettes, and I now have 3 of those sets, and I happen to have an extra one of the Warm Brown. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. The next thing I picked up is this little trial set of Belif, and it's called the Belif Bestsellers on the Go. And it has a creamy foam cleanser. It has a bergamot herbal toner. In case you don't know what bergamot is, it's an ancient citrus fruit. I know in different parts of the world, like Africa and such, you can find real bergamot. It's an orange. Okay, it's an orange. Then they have the Hungarian water essence, moisturizing and firming eye cream, and then again the True Cream, which is the Aqua Bomb, which I absolutely love. I myself am most interested in these two products here. This one because you guys know I absolutely love the Aqua Bomb water cream, but this right here is their eye cream, and I really want to try that. And of course, toners are always good to have. The next thing I picked up is this Algenist formulated with alguronic acid. This is a firming and lifting neck cream. Now, I've never tried this product before, so I bought this so that I can try and see what we can do with this décolleté here and this double chin. You guys know I've already told you that you can change the different heads on your Clarisonic if you have a Clarisonic, and they have one that's a massaging head. I purchased that one, and I think I showed that to you guys in a haul already, but I was looking for a specific cream in which to use it with besides just a moisturizing cream. I wanted something that was good for the face and neck, and so I believe I found that with this, because this brand, I've used a serum of theirs and I love that serum. So I'm hoping, because it's the same name brand, that it'll be a good fit. But I'll come back and I'll let you guys know my thoughts as I use that. And then you guys in the comment section can always let me know in future videos if you can tell if I've been using it or not, if you think it's working. Then I picked up this gift set, which is from Boscia, which has their illuminating black mask. It has their Purify cleansing gel. It has their Subaki swirl. I'm not real sure what that is. It says it's a 2-part gel and cream moisturizer that delivers deep hydration for baby soft smooth skin with no greasy feel. This winter I will definitely be interested in seeing how that works with my skin. And then there's also a charcoal deep pore exfoliating peel in here. So those two, the two charcoal products that they have, this charcoal product here and this mask will be going to baby girl because she can use those. Then the next things that I picked up at Sephora was this Murad Matte and Perfect trial size gift set that they had. The reason I picked this up is because of this product right here. This is their sunblock, which I absolutely love, and guys, it's really, really expensive. I believe this gift set cost, it was either $46 or $56. So the reason that I picked this up is because the last time I purchased this product by itself, this product was $75. So this to me was a great deal. Now here they have a mattifying refresh set, and it's called the Matte Effect Blotting Perfector that instantly mattifies, refreshes, and sets with its translucent liquid blotting formula in an on-the-go cushion compact. That I actually picked up for baby girl. So this was a 2-for-1 in my eyes when I picked this up, because I wanted the sunblock, and I know she could use anything that says mattifying, she could use. So I picked that. Yeah, it's a twofer. A twofer. Next I picked up Velour Lash Adhesive. So this is for these lash strips that I picked up, and you guys know that I picked up a bunch of other lash strips during the other haul that I showed you from Walgreens and the other drugstores that I picked up these lash books from the holiday season. So both of these are in the number 25, and they are called Foxy, so I wanted to try these out. Now I know you guys are aware of, if you've watched me for any length of time, that I used to get eyelash extensions. Well, and I've done it for years. So this, I'd say November to December, I let my eyelashes naturally grow out and fall out. And I'm just paying attention to my natural lash, which they're still short, they're still fine, and they're not very thick, which is hard to believe because I have all this thick hair. But I feel like since I've had the extensions off, that they were just a little bit shorter than what they normally would be. So I'm just kind of giving them a breather. So I'm going to start back with wearing strip lashes just for a little while, probably for like 6 months, while I actually work on my lashes. And I know you guys are probably thinking, what do you mean work on your lashes? I am going to be doing a very old school method to kind of help encourage them to grow. And instead of using, you know, those Latisse and other lash formulas to help your eyelashes grow, but you know, back in the day, way back in the day, they felt that Vaseline and cocoa butter and castor oil, those types of things, helped your lashes grow. And you know what? We know some of those things work for our normal hair, so why wouldn't it work for our lashes? So I'm going to test that theory out, and I'll come back and let you guys know exactly if that worked or if that did not work. The next thing I wanted to share is I picked up this solid brush cleanser bar, and basically what this is it's a bar of soap, but it's oil soap that you use on your makeup brushes to get them clean. Now I've purchased this before, but not from Sephora. That's neat. It comes with a little silicone pad that you can swirl your brushes on. But it's basically just a little bar of soap. So all you would actually do is you take the bar out. You can take this and place it on the bottom so that it can grip your soap. And then you just wet your brush and you swirl it on top of the soap and you clean your makeup brushes. So that's what this is. The one that I got initially from the Makeup MUA project, which we have here in Houston, Texas, and it's a huge store dedicated to makeup artists, but anybody can go there and purchase items from there, whether it be makeup, brushes, whatever tools it is that you need, and they have these there, but they're larger. So I've hit pan in that one, and when I saw this one in Sephora, I went ahead and I picked it up. The next thing is this Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. So I wanted to try this out, and also baby girl, she likes to always have some kind of lip balm on her lips. And I also picked up this Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. Now I have used Tatcha for probably 3 years, off and on. I say off and on because I can't afford to use the whole entire ritual for cleansing you know, year in and year out, because it's very expensive. But this is a new product that they came out with within like the last year or so that I wanted to try, and so I went ahead and I picked up this smaller size version of it, the Dewy Skin Mist, because it's actually a serum as well as it can set your face as a setting spray. So I picked that up, and then this little baggie here came free with the different things that I picked up. I think because of the lash glue and these other things, I think you pick up 3 things and you get something free. So anyway, I was able to pick this up for free. On to the last bag. Okay, so from this last purchase, I picked up the Duo Glue for your eyelashes. And I know you guys are thinking, well, you already picked up a lash glue. That's true, I did. And I picked the other one up. I picked this one up first. And this one is new, that it actually comes with a brush, which is unusual for Duo. I've never known Duo to come with a brush, but I found this one, and this one was at the urging of a YouTuber, Gabriel Zamora. He uses this glue. And then the other lash glue, this one here that I had picked up from Velour Lash, I picked these up before I found this one at the Sephora in JCPenney's. So that's the reason why I have 2. So I think this is a sample. Okay, I picked this up. This is Ole Henderson's Insta Bright Power Set. I picked this up because it was on sale, and in here they have this little bottle that's called Truth Serum. You guys, I use this right in this area here for the fine lines that I have. The smile lines that I have is also here. And I tell you, to me, I can tell a difference that they are, I don't want to say that they're going away, but they're definitely softening. And I'm wondering if I continue using this product, if they will finally go away. Now, I made my way through about almost a fourth of this bottle that I have in my bathroom, and I just didn't want to run out. So I said I should be able to tell by the time I finish that bottle if it really will make the fine lines go away. But I can say that it does help it to soften. So this is one of my must always have products. Now this product here, the Power Bright, I do not know what it does. We will find out if I decide to go ahead and use it. One of them is to polish, so that lets me know, and it's a gommage, so it's an exfoliant. And then you have a brightener, which is 25% vitamin C concentrate, and then you have a glow. Not sure what that is. I may only use this product in here because I love exfoliators, and I'll see if I want to use the brighten and the glow. But anyway, this product, the reason I bought this pack is because of this little product right here. I told you guys that I picked up the Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in Uncensored. You know, everybody has done a tutorial on it, what their thoughts and what have you. And if you guys want me to do that, even though it's late, I will definitely do that for you. But I know I'm going to be doing a tutorial where I do a red lip, and so I wanted to just share this with you guys that yes, I did pick this up. I've had it for a little while. The packaging is beautiful. There isn't anything new that I can say about Rihanna's stuff, because everything that she comes out with is always technologically advanced, if you ask me. This one particular red color is supposed to be universal for everyone. We already know that her gloss bomb that they said was universal for everybody was universal for everybody, so I believe that this will work with any skin tone. Next, here you see is Three Little Wonders by Ole Henriksen, and again we have the face serum. It was a really great price, so I went ahead and I picked them up. The other two products is, one is for daytime and one is for night, and all it is moisturizing gels, so I'll be trying these out as well. And guys, because you oh, here, I'm going to show you this. I picked this up, which is Sephora Favorites Skin Wonderland Dreamy Creams, Cleansers, and more. So this right here has, again, the Truth Serum in it. It has the Believe Aqua Balm in it. It has a Glam Glow product, a Josie Moran product, Kate Somerville's Exfoliate, which I've used before and I really like, some Boscia products, Origin products, First Aid Beauty, all of these different products. And I purchased this obviously because of this item here, this item here, this item here, and also this Algenist product right here, and this beautiful bag that it all came with. I really like this bag. It's nice and soft and plush, and it's not cheaply made. It has a nice zipper to it. So yeah, I picked all of this up, and I can't wait to dig into a lot of these products. Now it also has a Peter Thomas Roth product in here. It's called Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream. I've never used any of his products, but I've heard they're very good, so I'm very curious to see how that works. The last two items that I wanted to share with you are these. And what these are these are the gifts that you can choose to use with the points that you build up. And so I chose to use, I forget however many points to get both of these instead of just one. I normally don't use my points. I like to let them build up. And so I built them up to the point to where the young lady was like, you know, we really have have these nice gift sets because it's the holiday season, you know, you really should take a look at it because you can get them for free for your points, and you have more than enough points where it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna matter. And she was right. So I picked this one out for Urban Decay. It has eyeshadows. There's 4 eyeshadows in there, as well as a brush. And then this one here is makeup forever. This one I'll get the final makeup forever product. So I'm really curious to see how these products are used by me this year, what I can use. Now, last but not least, talking about this stuff. Here are all of Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle lip glosses. All of the wild colors as well as the colors. And I know you guys are probably thinking, Rainbow Girl, what are you going to do with all the wild colors? I do not like them because I know they're not going to be looking for it today. I have a very young daughter, so she likes to play makeup, and she does look. If you guys haven't caught, we did the dollar makeup challenge, and you can see she's pretty good with a pencil, a pen, a marker, a paintbrush, and all kind of makeup brushes. So, you know, your girl is an artist through and through. So, you know, I can give these wild colors to her, like Wasabi Midnight, you know, Midnight Wasabi. I mean, look at that. I don't see myself ever wearing a green lip other than doing a tutorial, but it's fun, you know. I was one of those kids that loved to color in coloring books, you know, so it's fun to me. And then you have this one called You Dig, which is a purple color, and then you have a lilac one that's called One of the Boys. That is a really pretty color, but it's a lilac. But anyway, yeah, I think, oh Lord, this one here, Clapback, y'all, this one is navy blue, a navy blue lip. But you know what, on our darker pigmented melanin skin, navy blue looks good on us. You know, navy blue can look good on a lot of the lighter complected people too. But all of the tutorials that I have seen with this, I've been so surprised at how good blue actually looks on the lips. So I'm curious to see if I can actually pull together a look for that. So anyway, guys, this is everything that I have picked up in makeup for the most part. There's a few other things that I've picked up, like at the drugstores and what have you. But I'll probably just show that to you guys in a tutorial. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this sharing video with you. If you did, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And honey pots, stay well and stay beautiful in 2018. Bye.